What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today against Patterrz. And before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 1,400 likes, I will keep 2 Pokemon videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now today, like I said, we are battling Patterrz. Daniel Patterrz, he's a YouTuber, Poketuber. Definitely check him out. He's got so much fame. But seriously, he's a great battler, great narrator, commentator, all that stuff. So check him out right after this battle. But this is actually my second PU battle with him. The first one, I got discouraged, and by turn 3, I was just like, you know what, I can't even narrate this right now. I was playing really poorly, like poorly than I ever really have, and especially not knowing anything about PU, it was just really bad. Ended up just stopping the recording. Very unlike me not to upload every battle I have, but just by turn 3 I was discouraged, and I told him we'll battle again. So I did a little bit more research on the tier, made some new Pokemon. As you guys can see on the screen, I got a couple new pokes, and we're going to go over them really quick so you guys can place your bets in the comment section below. Let me know who you think is going to be the MVP, the most valuable Pokemon. I actually think that's backwards. I think on the internet you have to go like that. That's like right to left for you guys. I don't know, whatever. But here we go. We have we're still using our Swoobat. I'm not PK. We got our Clang, who is new, who is a setup, amazing Eviolite user. Sneasel, which is still our fast Revenger, Choice Bandit just for fun. We have Tunnels, our Camerupt. We have Power, our Golduck, because Golduck is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And as soon as I saw the Golduck was in here, I was like, I'm ready. And then I'm bringing Parasect again, just to try to see what I can do with it. It's got that Spore. It's got some options. So you let me know who you think is going to be the MVP. I'm going to hit that Battle Start button. I'm going to take a picture of my opponent's team, see what the heck Dan is bringing. Patterrz has, I totally forgot Torterra's in this tier. Torterra's, I love Torterra. I have a few Torterra in my box. He's got Torterra, Arbok, Vileplume, Raichu, Walrein, and, Lairon. I believe that's the name of, Aron's evolution is Lairon. But, take a quick second, recognize some weakness. I believe that he has 2 Pokemon weak to Ice, 1 Pokemon weak to Psychic. Walrein is, I can't believe Walrein's in this tier. Walrein's not, is that Walrein or is pre-Evo? I can't tell. I think that is Walrein though. Yeah, that's definitely Walrein. It has that electric weakness. He's got a decent, he doesn't have that, he doesn't really have an electric weakness. That's his only one that's weak to electricity. It's also weak to grass and rock. So our Tunnels will be pretty useful here. What I'm actually going to do is, I don't know who he's going to lead with. I think I'm actually just going to lead with my Sneasel because it's fast and it can knock off something. I'm pretty sure it outspeeds almost everything on his team except for his Raichu. And if he leads with Raichu, I can go out into my Camerupt and that'll be cool because it has the ground type. I really needed a ground type Pokemon and I wanted a fire type still, so Camerupt seemed to fit the bill pretty nicely. Having the immunity to electricity, neutral to grass. It's really weak to water, so I got to be careful about that, Walrein. Beyond that, we should be okay. We should be okay. This is like I want to say my 4th battle in PU, or 5th battle? 5th battle. He leads off with the Lairon, which kind of stinks for me. I think this thing just wants to set up rocks, to be honest. But I know it has some decent defense, especially if it's Eviolite. It's got really good defense. It's got not the best special defense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expect the rocks. I mean, I could knock off and get rid of the Eviolite, which would be pretty nice. But I don't think that's worth just letting my Weavile go down when he's got both Torterra and Vileplume. So, Lairon is probably going to set up rocks. I'm going to go out into my Camerupt right now because my Camerupt does have the Flamethrower. And even though it's just neutral, it should do a decent amount. You know what? I'm a scrub. Even with the Eviolite, I should have just gone for a low kick because this thing weighs a butt ton. But I'm out here with Camerupt. I can go for the Earth Power. It's pretty obvious though, but he doesn't have anything that's immune to Earth Power. Now that I'm looking at it, he's got a pretty bad ground weakness between Arbok, Lairon, and the Vileplume is neutral. So I think I'm actually just going to, I'm just going to set up my rocks. Yeah, I want to get rocks up in his side of the field. I think he's going to switch out. He is going to switch out, so I'm glad I didn't go for the Earth Power. Unless he goes to the Arbok, then I'll be in trouble. Goes down into the Walrein. So that's the other really big threat on his team, like I had said in the beginning of this battle. It looks really bulky. Looks really bulky. Only weaknesses are electricity, grass, and rock. I think what I want to do is I want to predict the water type move and go out into my Parasect, but then Parasect's just going to get smacked by an ice type move, so it's really pointless. I guess I could go out into my Golduck to eat whatever he wants to do. And then I do have the Focus Blast. It's either that or I go into my Clang, but if he goes for... Walrein doesn't get Scald, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Walrein does not get Scald. So I could possibly go out into my Clang. Let's see. Golduck has 100 defense, Clang has 105, so Clang doesn't take it that much better. But he resists the ice if he predicts the ice. But we're gonna go out into our Golduck because it can scare him out with the Focus Blast, and even if he doesn't realize the Golduck has Focus Blast, we can try to kill him with it. We could try to put a serious hurt on this thing because this thing is going to be such a threat. I'm sorry, I think I said Eviolite before with Walrein, but obviously he can't carry the Eviolite. Obviously he's gonna go for the Surf. He's probably holding leftovers, I'm assuming. He might even be Assault Vest now that I'm thinking about it. That's really possible, which would be a problem for me. But I'm going to go for the Focus Blast anyway. If he stays in, I'm going to say that he's Assault Vest. I love Shiny Golduck. I don't care. I don't care. The only Pokemon on this team right now that's shiny that I didn't want it to be, but it was a gift, was the Clang. So it's green. I don't really like the shiny. It's alright, but I really like Shiny Golduck. He's going to stay in. I miss the Focus Blast. And I'm pretty positive that he's going to switch out right here. If he switches out, it's going to either be into Arbok or into Vileplume. Either way, I think I want to go out into my tunnels. It's really risky, though. Focus Blast, you suck. Alright, let's predict... Yeah, let's... Well, Arbok has the Earthquake, which I don't think it'll one-shot my camera up, but it'll do a crap ton of damage. I have a pretty bad Earth weakness myself. You know what? Let's go out into our... This is really risky. I'm going out into my Swoobat. I'm gonna predict him to switch out into either Arbok or Vileplume after seeing that Focus Blast. If he goes into the Pikachu, that's some next level stuff. If he stays in, I'm in a world of hurt. He might stay in considering I missed the Focus Blast. Alright, good. Thankfully, he switches out. And he's going to go into the Vileplume. So that's great for me. I'm not even going to bother setting up a Calm Mind because I'm sure this thing runs Sleep Powder or something. I'm pretty sure they like to run Sleep Powder. Maybe not. But I know they're specially defensive. I could go for a Calm Mind. You know what? But then he's just going to go right out into Raichu to outspeed and kill me. So let's just go for the Psyshock. Let's go straight up for the Psyshock. It's stab and it goes for defense. So since Vileplume is normally specially defensive, this might do a good chunk. That's a one-shot. Swoobat, you're such a beast. Swoobat is a monster. It's a monster with the Life Orb. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh, Swoobat. Thank you, PK, for showing me this Pokemon. I mean, he uses it outside of PU. He just uses it because it's just for mixed tiers and stuff. But he goes out into the Walrein. Which is definitely a problem. Definitely a problem. But, I think it's worth preserving this thing for that Arbok. It's worth preserving my Swoobat for the Arbok. So he's going to go for the Ice-type move, I'm sure. So let's go back out into our Golduck. I don't really want to go into my Clang just yet. I mean, it's true, I could hit him with neutral damage. Actually, my Clang has Wild Charge, so you know what? Maybe I should go out into Clang. See, I'm still trying to get familiar with these Pokemon and what I should do, but he goes for the Toxic on my Golduck. And that's rather unfortunate, because if I went out into Clang, it would have been absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These Stealth Rocks are also taking a toll on my side of the field. Golduck I don't really need for much. I mean, it has the Psychic type move as well. But I'm going to predict the Arbok, and I'm going to go for a Psychic. I know it's not Stab or anything, but I really think the Arbok's going to come out because he's going to predict the Focus Blast. If he does, he might not just because I already did that once before, but I'm going to go for the Psychic regardless. It's guaranteed not to miss at the very least. At the very least, it's guaranteed not to miss. So I'm grateful about that. And if he goes into the Arbok, that's a huge threat. Huge threat gone. I think I'm playing a little bit better now today after a couple battles. Definitely got, listen, Patterrz completely wrecked me. If I manage to win this one somehow, then we're definitely going to have a third one sometime soon. Because he completely royally destroyed me in the first one. So he's going to stay in, unfortunately. I get a Psychic off. It's not going to do much at all. Realistically, I probably should have gone for the Focus Blast. But at this point, there's no reason for me to switch this thing out because it's toxic. There's rocks up. Then again... Huh. Do I want to switch it out? No, I really don't. I don't need it for the Raichu. The Raichu is the one thing why I would want to save this because I'm Choice Scarf, so I should outspeed it unless he's choiced as well, but I don't think he is. I'm just going to go for another Psychic. I'm not going to bother switching out right now. I'm just going to go for another Psychic. Maybe I can get some sort of drops, a little bit of drops maybe. Maybe I'll drop some stats, but if not, we'll just let this Golduck go down. I didn't use it too well in this battle. I should have gone on to Clang originally. That was definitely a big misplay right there. But, you know what? That's the way the world turns. Now that I see most of his set, he's got the Surf, Toxic, Ice Beam, I'm sure. I don't think he's going to be able to do much to this Clang at all. And Encore. He has Encore as well. So I'm not going to Gear Grind because... I'm sorry, I'm not going to shift gears because... Oh, I don't even... Oh, is this... I grabbed the wrong Clang. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have the wrong Clang on here right now. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go for a Gear Grind. This moveset is complete butt. Like, booty. Like, I wanted Shift Gear, Gear Grind, Wild Charge, and... What else did I want? I can take a look right... can I take a look right now? I think I can take a look right now. Let's see. What did I have originally? What did I have on mine? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Tell me I didn't even save you. I'm pretty sure I saved you. I thought that I saved you. Let's see. View data. I wanted Shift Gear, Wild Charge, Gear Grind, and Substitute. But this one has Gear Grind. Look at this damage, though. That's not bad. That's not bad damage. You know what? Even if he wants to go for the Earthquake, why does Gear Grind do that much? Anyway, this moveset is not even real. I thought I had grabbed the one. This was one from a subscriber, like I said. That's why. It was shiny. This all makes sense now. This all makes so much sense. I can't even tell you the moveset because it's that embarrassing. I'm gonna go for another Gear Grind though. Actually, I think I want a Hyper Beam. Yeah, Hyper Beams. Hyper Beams on this set. I'm sorry for the person that gave this to me. I'm not trying to laugh at you, but I just knew that this set was not something that I could run. I'm actually just... Am I going to really go for the Hyper Beam? I think I really am going to go for the Hyper Beam. Just for lols. He's going to Earthquake. I might die to this anyway, but in case I don't, I'm not going to die to it. Let's just get... Can this kill? No, I can't. Hey, it's a crit! I'm so done. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know if the crit mattered. It probably did though. He can just come in with Raichu and revenge me. That's fine. As soon as I saw this moveset on the Clang, Hyper Beam. Let's go. But anyway, I will have the correct Clang next time because I really do like this Pokemon a lot. I think it's a really great PU. From what I've seen so far, I'm very new to the tier. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh boy, nasty plot. All right. That's a huge problem. That is an absolutely huge problem. Wow. Let's go for another Hyper Beam. He's gonna T-Bolt and kill me. Nasty Plot Raichu is a huge problem. I really wish I had my Golduck around. He's Life Orbed, so he will dwindle away slightly. Probably packs the HP Ice. With Raichu, you know what? Let's check. I'm gonna check really quick. I don't know who is faster, Swoobat or Raichu. I mean, Raichu is an electric mouse. But Swoobat has base 114 speed. And Raichu only has 110. So now we just have to make sure that a Psyshock will kill, which I believe that it will. I really don't even... I don't have to check, but I'm gonna to make sure because... I mean, Raichu doesn't have the best... Let's see. Psyshock? So I believe that's what I have. Ooh, a Psyshock won't kill just yet. Wow. Alright. We're not gonna waste it then. We're gonna go out into our Camerupt because I'm specially defensive. My Camerupt is my special wall, and I'm neutral to its stab. I mean, I'm immune to its stab. So that's kind of nice. See what he's got left? I think I'm just gonna go for the Earth Power. I mean, he's at +2, so he might have something to try to take me out. He's got the Hidden Power. What is this? Hidden Power Ice? Let's find out from the... Let me hear it. It's neutral. It's probably HP Ice. And he's gonna lose some more HP, and this Earth Power will be the end of Raichu. Camerupt took that +2 HP Ice really well. I know it's not stab or anything, but it's +2. It's +2, so it's nothing really to sneeze at. I'm gonna get my Lefty's recovery. I'm not worried about Torterra at all. I still have my Weavile intact. I believe he has... Does he still have Vileplume? Here comes the Torterra right now. Unfortunately, it might try to set up on me, but... Arbok's dead, Raichu's dead. I think Walrein is still around. I'm actually just going to go into the Parasect because I think my Parasect resists. I'm pretty positive Parasect resists both of Torterra's stabs. So even if he wants the Rock Polish, if that's the kind of set that he is. Yeah, Parasect completely shuts down Torterra. Like really, really, really bad as far as making Torterra an offensive dud, essentially. But I am gonna take the Stealth Rock damage. He is gonna Rock Polish, but with that speed boost, I think the only thing he could have for me is Stone Edge. And we can hope that that will miss. Because Stone Edge is 2 times effective. And unfortunately, I mean, the only thing Parasect has for this thing is the X-Scissor. He does land the Stone Edge, which will just about take me out, but not entirely. I'm going to get an X-Scissor off, and that's going to do over half, so that's not bad at all. Parasect was pretty much useless for the rest of his team anyway. Oh, Weakness Policy. All right. Luckily, I have my Weavile with Ice Shard, otherwise I would be completely destroyed right now. He could, I mean, I don't think he's going to go for the Stone Edge and risk the miss at this point. I mean, he kind of has to, because I might live anything else. Even though he's at +2, I quarter resist everything else. He does go for the EQ. Can I live this? No, it's stab. There's no way. He's at +2. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought I was going to live it. For a small, that amount of time, I thought I was going to live it. But I don't. So at this point, what I can do is I can come in with my, Sneasel, my little Sneasel. And even if I don't know that I outspeed a Torterra, because it's a final Evo and he's at +2. So I'm at max speed. I should outspeed it actually, unless he's running a speed nature. I'm not even gonna risk it. It's not worth the risk to me. Let's just Ice Shard. Let's just safely Ice Shard. Good. He stays in, which is what I needed. Ice Shard will easily take him out. Super effective. ×4. 1, 2, 3. Boom! That's a toasted Torterra. And I believe he has 2 Pokemon left. One of them being Lairon. And I believe the other one... I guess Walrein is gone already? No, Walrein isn't gone. Walrein is here. So it's... I kind of want to switch out. I want to switch this thing out because I think that my... What does he have out? Walrein? I believe that my Sneasel can just low kick the other 2 Pokemon he has left, and we'll be good to go because both of them are fat Mons, and I outspeed both of them, so I really don't have anything to worry about at this point. So this team is a little bit more, a little bit better balanced, I would say. Head Smash is gonna be able to take me out, which is fine. I'm gonna sacrifice the Camerupt. It's no big deal. It's just fodder, and then I can go out into my Sneasel here. And I'm pretty sure choice banded low kicks, even though they're not stab, I'm pretty sure it's going to be just a wrap on the part of everything else. I think that it's pretty much over. I don't know, though. I don't want to count my chickens. Once again, look at this close game. PU games are so close. He's gonna live in EQ and take me out. Oh, I live at 7. Oh my goodness, I live at 7. Wow. Wow, holy crap. That has to be like min damage or something. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a sip of water for that. That's incredible. That's something else. Jeez, I'm getting another sip of water. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. So in comes the Walrein. He's going to take stealth rock damage. Definitely going to help having those rocks up in the side of the field. And I should be able to get my first 2-0 in PU now. But like I said, Patterrz completely annihilated me the last game when I was using a different team and stuff. And he just completely taught me a lesson. So that's what forced me to go and do a little bit more research. In the meantime, I did have the battle with Unlawful. And now I'm having this one with a different team. So hopefully you guys enjoy the battle. Patterrz, such a good game, man. Good game, good game. We got to have our third one soon, which we will. Go to his channel right now. Just like make sure you like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe because I upload 2.1 videos a day. But go check out his channel. Seriously, he's a great guy, great battler, and he's got an accent. So you know what? He's got fame. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.